Welcome everyone to not casual boots. This is actually Crosskeys, much to my surprise when I chopped in the room. This is a race between ZenArcane and Roz. This is round one of the Crosskeys tournament, which just started this week. I am Gilgamesh, not Scottish Brave. I'm also joined by Talon, who's also not Scottish Brave. Hello, Talon.
Hello, Gilgamesh. Always a pleasure to be in the booth with you, buddy. How you been?
I've been okay. I've been playing Zelda and stuff. I also have a Crosskeys race to do. Well, I have a Shop Deal drop race later today, but sometime next week I will have a Crosskeys race. So yeah, this is one of the biggest tournaments of the year. Those people are probably aware. It's kind of like, main tournament league and Crosskeys are the big three generally. No offense to Josh Bittner and his Cats Boots tourney, but So yeah, this is this just started this week. We got the pairings on Wednesday. This is round one, and ZenArcane doing the objectively correct Sank start.
I don't know. I'm not against Roz. Just grab the quick one and go.
Nah, you just leave Link's house for like 45 minutes. It's fine.
As a real runner would do. Yeah, it's a really sweet Sank Sank starting spot here, just sitting here in Kakariko.
So are you just jamming every connector you see with the easy CAC start?
Oh yeah. It's a lot more free to just chase a connector at this part because the CAC start's a lot better. And this is actually a nice change of pace because I'm really getting sick of seeing Sank at Castle. Nice sword.
Wow, seed's free. And we have a Myra Shed here down in the Low World Arrow game. With nothing.
A little check of the race game. Why not? Sure. Print yourself. More.
I know a lot of people don't bother checking the race game. I don't know. I kind of like to check it. I think the knowledge is good to have.
Yeah, I'm always on the fence. Homemade beer infected me with the idea of, well, if you get the mirror, just go do it. Then you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the knowledge is good to have because, if it's, you see your boots or a glove over there, I will start taking connectors a little more aggressively.
Right. Well, yeah, too, and it's another thing. Oh, I have a mirror. Let me go get this immediately because I know this big key is there, or fill in blank. So, for anyone who's watching and doesn't know how this tournament works, there's 8 rounds of Swiss, where the first round is a little seeded, not much.
So we're very, very loosely seeded.
Yeah, seeded is a very friendly term. And then after that, you will play people who have the same record as you. So if you win your first week, the next week you will play someone who won their first week. And you kind of keep parsing like that. And the goal is to get at least 6 wins. Anything more than 3 losses and you out.
Yeah, top 16 players out of the Swiss round make brackets. Usually it's anyone who goes 7-1 or better makes it, and then there's usually a play-in race to fill in the remaining spots for everyone who made 6-2.
Yeah, you want to see a very hype race? Watch the play-in race. That thing is
last year's was real fun. We had everybody got restreamed on different channels. I know Brave picked up a couple people. I picked a couple people. There was a few on Speed Gaming, or a few on ZSR. That was a fun one. Also, Ice Palace just chilling here in Kakariko, so...
Oh, we're from the Vaughn Farm, sitting down here in the Balmble Hut.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
And the lamp, my Atlanta.
Free lamp is pretty nice early on. Gives you fire source, lets you check dark connectors.
Yeah, we were mentioning how fast you chase connectors. Well, now there's even
we
more
haven't seen any
for you.
though.
There's no connector you don't load now.
It's very of course, if you have the nice CAC start, you're not going to have any connectors in Kakariko. That's just how it works.
That's fair.
They're all going to be in like eastern area.
Roz doing the same thing, looking for that bomb in the bush. Doesn't know they're about ready to find the bomb farm.
I feel like that 50-50 is more than 50-50 for some reason. The ones south of the Grove definitely feel 50-50, but I feel like I hit that one.
I would agree. So we find the well here at the well at the well.
Also pretty nice.
That's too early. There's nothing here.
You're probably right, but it's nice to have it and not have to be like, oh, do I clear GT for it? Do I clear Agate Tower for it? The answer is almost always no, but
yeah, it's well behind Agate Tower. Ever been anything but bait? I think not.
Hey, Club, that's pretty good.
All right.
The Club is one of the nicest things to find early in Crosskeys.
I see your Club and raise you a mirror.
I actually hate early mirror in Crosskeys.
No.
Because as soon as you find a Dark World connector, then you're like, oh god, do I have to bunny walk? Early Glove lets you clean up these random checks that you don't have to go back for in Ice Front Cave area and the desert area and whatnot.
I think that was back of Old Man, or no? Did I?
Nope, here's the Death Mountain Descent connector for Zen. I wonder if he'll take that after checking Snitch right here. I think I'd take that. I think you can leave the northern part of Hyrule for a bit. Actually, I'd probably like Fake Flipper from Link's house to the Witch's Hut and just cut across that way.
Yep, I agree. And there's brothers just hanging out.
Yet another connector. Right, neither player wanted to take the connectors yet.
I guess there are a couple like potential easy item just sitting in the woods. Another drop down that could be something. You know, and again, same thing. It goes in reverse. The easy
so
sim
Roz
start.
is actually gonna check this one now. We're gonna check the brothers connector. Leads to Ice Palace. All right, well that's easy to traverse back from. That is an interesting one though, because if we find the mirror, that puts the upgrade fairy entrance in budget.
Nice push crabs giving out 20s. Always a fan. Here's the bottom of Paradox.
Bottom of Paradox. All right, is Ganon gonna be behind here? He sure
Buckle
is.
up, kids. Here we go.
All right, we need some Castle Tower Smalls.
You can almost hear the groan from here.
That is legitimately the worst spot for Ganon to be. Like
Got
GT is annoying, but damn, that is the worst one.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, Ganon being vanilla actually is kind of nice because it takes the guesswork of doing the climb completely out. You have to do it.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, and it's like freaking Thieves drop down sitting up there atop of Ganon. You're like, great.
All right, so we got Thieves down here at the Lumberjack House. Nothing super exciting happening in here so far. $20 from the bush crab's pretty nice too. Deserts. I might just take those. I think it's an okay spot to end your route, and like your drop downs. I mean, yes, you still have a couple drop downs, but you've hit all the important ones already. So this is just one item. Yeah, it's a big key, but it's probably nothing.
And knowing where Ganon is, I'm a little surprised Zen didn't just take the drop down anyway.
Yeah. I mean, you still have useless fairy, but I think you can probably just get.
I think that's worth a gamble. That's quite the walk around to have to climb back up, to fall down, to climb it through again.
All right, Roz is gonna head into desert here. This is a crystal. And we have a big key to pod. Interesting.
Gonna want that.
Compass on the torch. All right, Roz is not going to take any of the connectors. Just going to take the death warp. And there's a Bombos. Oh, baby. Ice Palace, anyone?
Let's go to Ice Palace.
I mean, if I had a hammer, I would doing a light world current jump there. I thought I'd never seen anyone really do that.
Because you can.
Yeah, sure.
Get the money.
So I assume Zen's probably going to go South Shore. We'll see if Zen decides to go left or right from Swamp.
Yeah, I think drop-down wise, we basically are just missing Bat and Useless Fairy, so checking Uncle is probably not worth it right now.
Yeah, you don't want to leave that Hyrule Castle entrance forever, though. So I might have just checked the entrance. Like, you obviously don't really need to go down the drop-down, because you know it's going to be something you can't check either way, but...
Well, you see, Gilgamesh, had you started with the Uncle start, you wouldn't have had to worry about it. It'd have been done already.
No, I wouldn't do that. That's ridiculous. Why would you ever do that? Do I look like amateur to you? Eastern. It's one of the highest contention dungeons in Crosskeys. I think this early, without either bow or big key, it's probably good to go in here.
Yeah, I don't mind this. You have a low enough heart count that your death warp's going to be relatively simple to get back out. There are a couple other entrances further along you're going to want to do. So I'm fine with doing this. I'm generally fine with doing Eastern anyway. If
I have one or the other, and I still have a bunch of other stuff to check, and it's fairly easy to get back to, I'll probably put it off. Like, if I had the bow or the big key here in Zen's position, I'd probably leave.
Yeah, if this was just sitting in Kakariko, I would wait. Roz remembering that no one had money for the bottle vendor, going to check just to make sure it's nothing important. Just $20.
Oh, I like this. Let's go.
Yes!
Straight into Ice Palace for Roz.
Just follow the items. This is the items. This is where I'm going.
This is a miserable dungeon right now, but this is great. No small keys, no cane, no good way to kill Pengators. Oh, there's a small key to Ice Palace. Okay, suddenly Ice Palace is a lot better. I mean, I guess you have bombs to kill the Gators.
Reflecting on what Din's saying in chat, so does getting the early lamp make you feel like maybe Eastern's a little bit better of a play or no?
No. It's one extra very long in logic check. I still try to hold off on it. So we have a bug net from the first chest in Ice Palace.
This is what we've been waiting on.
Micro dip Eastern. Yes, just check the first chest and fail. Alright, let's see. Lots of small keys to TR, so nothing super useful for Zen. A couple small keys is nice to have, but that's, you know, probably could have waited on most of those.
Yeah, it's basically you're banking on small keys for making your life easier later. That's all.
Zen is really cashing in here on these bush crabs.
Mortgage rates, man, they'll kill you.
It's good. I mean, having the money's nice. You know, if you get pulled over to Zora area, you don't want to just leave Zora without checking them, so.
Yeah, the bush crab's making it so readily available, why not?
The Moldarm Cave. This is another pretty early 5-item cave, so I expect nothing here. So yeah, unfortunately with no small key, Roz has to do this. Well, so if Roz was gonna check the right side, she should have dropped down and done the bomb jump across the barrier room. Oh no, actually you want to do that last because then you get locked in without the hammer. Okay, this is fine. Also, Zen found a bunch of hook shot,
baby,
yeah. So Zen picks up the flippers and the big key to Meyer in Mini Moldarm Cave.
it's TR.
Is it? Oh, sorry. Well, he also has a Meyer small. Oh, they both have a Meyer small. Anyway, hook shot. Let's go. You know what that means, right? That means that first chest on the right side is in logic now. That's a Meyer small? No, and did I say Meyer small? I meant Meyer big.
All right, man. We'll get you there. It's early for you.
It's fine. I know how to play entrance.
You've been like infatuated with Influkeys too much in this lately.
I know. I love Influkeys so much.
That's all you know anymore.
I mean, if nothing else, that the hook shot makes traversal a little bit nicer because you get to move around a tad faster. This is a small key. Okay, Roz has a small key to Meyer for Mike, who asked earlier. Mountain.
Sure.
Oh, pendant TR. Hook shot, get in there. Go straight to to Chain Chomps. Also, Zen finding Hookshot Cave does not have the Hookshot. Oh yes, as chat points out, one thing I forgot about and will definitely not forget about during any of my races this tournament is that hovering and Moldorm bouncing are not allowed. And also finding Hera here without Hookshot.
Nice spiral.
Yeah, you take that after each and everything. Alright, we got the Bomb Vendor, like Skullwoods and Ice Palace for the red crystals. Roz is going to come in here, so you're TR. And just going to check the connector. And it's the top of Bumper Cave in the light world. Or the bottom of the Death Mountain Descent Cave, whatever, however you prefer to refer to it.
Mountain not really given a ton of good stuff.
No, but you know, info.
Do you do the two Dark World entrances, or do you take Spiral? Or Hook, I guess. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't think I do the Dark World entrances without Moon Pearl or Mirror.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Checking this first, because you can theoretically return, seems fine. And then, yeah, and then just take Spiral after this. Alright, Roz getting the item from Chain Chomps, just some bombs.
Rod's gonna go ahead and just take the convenient connector here and just see where these desert entrances go.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
Yeah, that's a real heads-up play. Good awareness of knowing where you're at and what was around you.
Yeah, Roz does not have that mountain connector yet, probably looking for something similar. That is not quite the mountain. But that is... Okay, so we did see the other end of this. I think it was in Kakariko somewhere. So not super useful at this point in time, but good to know that's way back to Dark Shopping Mall later if something ends up being in that area. Blaze Bridge.
I missed where Laser Bridge was.
This is at Chess Game. Ooh, Skull was back at the Hyrule Castle entrance.
6 hearts. We got a sword and a key. You got this.
Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, we do have a lamp.
Yeah.
Now, hold on. This is perhaps a tad aggressive, I think.
Oh, that old man start sucks.
Not super hard to get back to necessarily, and this is not a great fight, but I can appreciate the gumption.
Let's just call
Especially
it what it
not
is.
knowing for sure that this is a...
Yeah, let's call it what it is. This fight sucks. This is gonna be rough.
I mean, you got Cape. And 1 heart. But yeah, this is... Yeah, well, yeah, it's aggressive.
Is then gonna check the other side of that connector and see what's over there. But
Yeah,
there would be
now
dark
end up
shopping
here
mall.
in Dark Shopping Mall. But, I mean, again, Roz has almost a full magic bar, has the cape, so... Oh, we do know it's a crystal. That's right. Because we talked to
Yeah, bomb shop.
Yeah. So okay. I still probably would have put this off, but knowing that it's a crystal, I can understand this. Moth not particularly cooperating here. Oh, nice, like little cape there to dodge the bolts from Moth. I like that. Get in there with the slashes.
Got
Nice,
it.
nicely done.
Well done. Oh,
Small key to Castle Tower. All right, let's go.
Yeah, that fight sucks with just fighter sword and nothing else really to help you out. And
Yeah, no,
that was
those
really well done.
cape swaps were super slick.
Yeah, and then recognizing that the spikes were getting a little hectic and they were low on hearts, just kept it on and went aggressive at the right time. So well done.
Alright, so we are confirming now that Magic Bat is behind the GT climb. What's that, Lumberjack? Ganon is that Lumberjack.
That's right. I'll be back just a second.
Okay, so Ra's gonna continue on to South Hyrule here. Looks like gonna head in the Ice Rod Cave direction. Also, yes, thank you everyone for the raids who have been raiding over the past few minutes. Nilsson and Homewrecker and Alizon twice and Nuxman. Welcome on in. Oh, Meyer in the waterfall. That's, Yeah, I mean, if you have hookshot, I think you go in there, but Zen does not have that hookshot yet. The flippers are in Mini Boldorm Cave, which was at the Gina entrance. Roz has not headed in the desert direction yet. Zen's gonna head over to the eastern area while Roz goes and does this bomb jump. So this will put Roz on the mountain. Zen didn't find a ton on the mountain, but it is nice to get this stuff cleared out. So we're just kind of crossing paths here now. Roz doing the stuff that Zen did about 10 minutes ago, and vice versa. Although Zen does have this TR big, which Roz did not have upon finding TR, so if there is something in Crystal Roller, could be good.
I'm back. Don't notice any boots, so I guess I didn't miss anything.
No, not particularly. We are seeing Hookshot Cave, though. Ooh, Ice Rod. And we just found the boots, so thanks for coming back, Caleb.
You're welcome.
Boots locked boots in Hookshot Cave. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's a good find for Roz, because Zen needs to dip Ice Palace to get that hook shot before getting the boots there. And Roz finding Hera now, so Roz will be able to clear Hera while here.
Yeah, Roz has been really aggressive toward dipping into dungeons they have found, not just the back of Skull Woods, but also Ice Palace earlier, with limited options, and it's really paying off right now.
Listen, I love an early Ice Palace dip, so...
I've heard that.
Zen getting his red crystal info. And Roz potentially about to go up 2 crystal lead. 2 crystals in a half an hour is... dang. Pretty nice in Crosskeys. Assuming this is crystal. It's probably something. I'm going to turn in the mushroom. That's good. You don't want to forget about that forever. Best to just get it taken care of. Alright, $300 on Moldorm and a crystal. Alright. Alright. Where is... oh, Zen's gonna go check the desert connectors. And that'll get Zen that, I believe it was the pod big in here.
Yeah, Pod Big's sitting in here. And then, depending what exit they take, they might end up just back in Dark Shopping Mall.
Right, that was the main entrance that Roz took out to Dark Shopping Mall, right?
Correct. I don't know if we knew it before, but Desert's crystal now, too.
Yeah, we did see that on Roz's side.
Oh, did we? Okay.
Alright, looks like Zen is going to go for the main entrance. So, unfortunately, just going to get locked out here. Did Zen? Oh, Zen's just going to take this back to the CAC area. I think it was the CAC area.
Just send him back to the CAC area.
I think he's just going to go back to Desert and take the other Desert Connector. Oh, and yeah, with this hookshot, Roz is going to be able to go ahead and check the east side of Death Mountain as well. This is a lot of walking from Zen, which is kind of unfortunate. There's nothing I dislike more in Crosskeys than walking through desert more than one time in a seed. Alright, we got Saha up here on the mountain. Green pendant pod. Alright, so never go into pod. Got it. Yeah, a triple in the back there. 3 pieces of heart. Okay, let's see. So this is a new connector for Zen. Left side of desert puts us into the right side of desert. Oh, Zen, no! Oh, wait, no, Zen's fine. Okay, never mind. He's already checked the cables.
And Blind's up, just hanging up here on the right side of the mountain.
Alright, so Zen's going up here to Hyrule Castle. Nice red mail. Boy, red mail, another item I don't like to have early until I have the mirror because it makes death warps miserable. Progression in Mire does seem fairly likely. Do we have anything left? I'm trying to think if there's anything we haven't. Because we've checked the eastern area. Entrance-wise, I think we're about tapped out.
Have we seen the entrance to Mire?
Yes, Zen found it somewhere.
All right, sounds
Might
good.
have been on the mountain here. Oh no! Yeah, I don't remember where it was. It was around somewhere. Waterfall, right? Yes. So Roz needs the flippers. Just to get to that. And yeah, connector-wise, no one has dropped down to the bottom of Spectra connector yet, so that's a possibility. But I mean, I don't think there's anywhere a connector would spit you out that's particularly useful at this point, other than like the top of Paradox Cave, something like that. Alright, looks like Zen's gonna go ahead and do some Moth as well. Does have 1 extra heart. I just realized that the only Dark World access we found so far was that spiral connector.
No. Hookshot Cave takes you to Shop in the Woods.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay. That's slightly better, maybe. Not really.
And the old man start is Laser Bridge exit. Come on, man.
Wow. Incredible.
It's so bad.
See how Zen's fight goes here. A little bit less magic. The good news is that because this is a crystal, I mean, Zen is going to have to come back and do it anyway, so it's not like he's going to completely miss out on the CT small if somehow this fight goes sideways. But managing it pretty well so far. Moth is actually being fairly friendly and dropping down from the ceiling.
Yeah, great job. Good
Nice.
patience. Carl's gonna do some boost checks, find the arrow game.
Yeah,
Says
we still
no,
have Bomb
I'm good.
Rocks as well, I think.
Yep.
But this looks like Roz is going to head over towards the desert area, so Roz will pick up her flippers and that TR big as well. Yep, Zen's got Bombos out, so... I mean, Zen really doesn't have anything left at this point. Does have that small key, though, so is going to be able to wrap this a little bit more cleanly.
Zen's gonna explore Eastern, check out more stuff for her keychain, and Zen's gonna make the call they need to make.
The question is, what does Zen do after getting that hook shot first?
Hopefully they got a hookshot kick.
Right. But, I mean, Zen could just go to Meyer.
That's a good point.
Because hookshot kick was on the mountain, was it not? That's not super easily accessible at the moment, whereas Meyer, I think, was in the desert area.
Well, you said Meyer was Waterfall.
Waterfall, right. That's still more accessible than the mountain.
Yeah, it's still a little easier to get to than the mountain. Yeah, because mountain they had to bomb across the Spec Rock connector. Yeah, saying hopefully Zen goes to Hookshot Cave is just based on, commentator's perspective of knowing, I know where the boots are. You're gonna want those.
Yeah, it doesn't make a ton of sense presented.
No, sadly.
Here. So hello Telethar and friends, welcome. Alright, so Roz picking up her handful of small keys from Eastern Palace. There's those flippers. And there's Zen's hookshot. And, I mean, Roz is kind of out of checks here, too, so I'm just basically just going to do these flippers checks now. I think. Oh, okay. This is on the way to grab these first. Yeah, this makes sense. Alright, Zen all set in Ice Palace, has that hook shot. Let's see where we're going. This looks like to Meyer to me. Brave, can you confirm or deny if Zen is screaming Juice Town right now?
Yeah, it looks like Roz is going to do their flipper checks now and probably end up in the same place, I would guess.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so here was our lava black
all right.
mountain. This is actually very good for Zen, because this will actually have him be doing hookshot cave before Meyer.
Yeah, that was a nice heads up find there.
Yeah, that was very fortunate for Zen's part. Not much reason for Roz to take this right now.
See, like I said, Zen needs to get back to hookshot cave.
Uh-huh, yeah, just... it all works out. Alright, here we go. Roz heading straight in. Would you have checked Zora first before coming in here, just in case, like, Samaria's sitting on the ledge or something?
Maybe. I'm pretty lazy. I don't want to have to come in here twice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to have to come in here twice.
Yeah, I think I would have done the Zora checks first. Oh, Aerosmall. Wow, Juice Town indeed. Do I want to fight Vidi on Fighter Sword? I mean, do I want to? No.
I cannot imagine a world where I go and fight Vidi right now.
I would do it. Sounds like you're a coward.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're gonna find a Master Sword. Oh
my god!
Wait,
I was thinking it had to be there.
Hold up!
Where are the rest of your small keys?
Yeah, where are our small keys? Well, Zen has 2 of them. So that was a Moon Pearl in the big key chest of Meyer.
Oh.
Alright, can we get a ban for Homewrecker in chat, please? Oh, nice
baby.
flute. Wow. Alright, you know what?
It might actually be this time.
Yeah, okay. Fine.
Yeah, you can have this one. You can have this one home. You earned it.
So yeah, we picked up a Moon Pearl and a flute here in Meyer, which is not a bad day's work. And a bow! Holy cow!
There can be no denying it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it, but...
Oh, I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah. Alright, well, so now what do we do?
You get your hammer off of Zora.
Well, no, Zen already checked Zora. He didn't have a hammer, so...
No. Believe.
I mean, I guess you can start jamming Dark World, right?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Well, you activate your flute first, obviously, but...
Well, yeah.
down, Moldorm there picking up his second crystal. I'm gonna say that it's actually Ice Palace that has the boots, because you couldn't get any of that shit without the hookshot from Ice Palace.
Fair. That's fair.
Oh, nice bonk from Zen there.
He's just checking the connector. We haven't seen this yet.
Yeah, I know, but
It's for science.
it's yeah. Wow, upper ledge. And a big key to Hera.
Oh, gross.
Ugh, that's kind of annoying.
How much you would have bet your third Meyer key is just sitting in here, big chest?
Stop it. Stop it.
I'm just saying. I mean, you don't need the small key. I'm just saying. You've got the Hera small and big now.
Heading straight over to Dark Shopping Mall now. And gets rewarded with Paradox Cave. Alright. Flute was in Meyer. It was in the big chest of Misery Meyer. How much bunny walking do you do here?
Not much.
Yeah, I don't know if I really like this.
Yeah, this is solely, I took this connector and I might as well just travel for a little bit because my options are low. And unfortunately, they're going to keep getting lower. Nice bottle.
Yeah, bottle and Paradox, nice to have before we find Sick Kid. Yeah, I'm kind of with Elson. Like, yeah, Dark Lumberjack, just peek at it, makes sense. But, like, without a mirror or anything... And, like, you know, Zen knows he's got Meyer on the board here now, so...
Yeah, it's kind of been the difference between both runners at this point, where Roz has seen a dungeon and said, yep, I'm going in there with what little bit I can get, because it'll be worth it, and has gotten paid off in spades, like 3 times now. Whereas Zen has been, I can't beat that, I'm not going in there yet, there's other things I could be doing. And, you know, waiting on
like
Ice Palace.
Catfish, for example.
Well, I mean, what's something crazy? But, you know, they waited on...
Oh, Zen's coming back. All right, this is
okay, I'm fine with this.
potentially a good play. Maybe.
But, you know, Zen waited on Ice Palace because they didn't have a hammer, presumably. You know,
yeah.
Get into Meyer when they found it, for lack of a hookshot and or boots. So that made a little more sense, but has been resistant to go back without Samaria. So...
Small oh, there it is. You call, yeah, okay. Listen, buddy. You calm down here.
It had to be. I assume Catfish was a chunk I looked away.
Heart container or something.
Yeah,
Money? I don't remember. Nothing important. Mike, we found Meyer 3 in the Heritage chest.
So we're in logic. That's the important thing.
Yes, that is the important thing. Alright, Roz remembering that she does not have a mirror, so can't do King's Doom or Graveyard Ledge.
Yeah, Zen, now being in logic, decides this is the opportune time to go
Zen
for Meyer.
wanted to wait till he had logical access to the Firelock side of Meyer before coming in here, then keeps his hands clean. Rob's gonna see this big key here chilling on the ledge, or not. No, I guess you'll see it when you check the entrance down here. Hey, you know what? That means that that's in logic now too.
Yep. What are the
Hera's Claw.
odds, though?
No, that would never be anything.
Never.
Why would you ever do Hera Basement? Alright, heading into Skull Woods. One small key, which is nice to have.
20.
And by one, I mean none, because we spent it in the back, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I gotcha.
You can safely steal and not worry about it. Well, not if we have the crappy. Was it? I didn't see what the first entrance was. Was it the trash layout?
Yeah, it doesn't feel great.
I think your Dark World access is crummy enough that you don't do the drop down here.
Yeah, no way. No, not when you've got boots and an entire Dark World to go play around in.
Also, dropping down in Skull Woods is not logical unless you have the Fire Rod. Everyone knows this.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Hey, what is that? Galatians 7:13 or something?
Yeah, yes. Oh wait, no, it was the good layout. Okay. Roz was just going the other side first to get smoky. We're fine. Skullwood's just chock full right now.
There was no more juice left to share between Ice Palace and Meyer, my god.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, we're basically in go mode.
Even Duncan would have been like, no, we're good.
Alright. Zen is now equipped with Moon Pearl and Flute and Bow. Like, gonna go. Oh, this was Dark World, right? This was the rare shop.
Yeah, no, it's top bumper.
Oh, top of bumper. Oh, okay, gotcha. So, hey, there's a sword.
Yeah.
In the Abominable Hut entrance.
Not top of bumper, I'm sorry. I knew what I meant when I said it.
Light World top of bumper. Another bottle there for Roz. Alright, Zen heading up the mountain here. Just gotta do the same thing, take the hookshot cave connector to Dark Shop and Maw, yeah. Alright, Dancing Lady connector at Swamp Palace. Ra's gonna go ahead and try it. And it spits us out at King's Tomb, which is fine. We can get back through there. Where is Roz heading back to?
Did she not do the Bonk Rocks here, or?
Is this the best way to get to them? Was that the... I guess it was.
Well,
yeah, I guess it was.
It's straighter dash lines.
Yeah. There was swamp at the bomb shop. No dam, otherwise we'd be able to clear that.
They had Smoky.
Just kidding, can't clear anything. Well, Smoky's obviously the first chest.
Oh, my bad. What was I thinking? I'll be better one day.
Listen, I'm mentally preparing for Universal Smokies.
Sure.
Because that's what I have to do today.
What is your opinion of Shop to Drop?
I don't like Universal Smokies, is my opinion. I think it's okay. I think the variance at the start of the seed is extremely large, which can be a little frustrating.
Has Roz had palette swap the entire time and I just not been aware?
Yep, sure has. I've been very
nice.
confused with Roz killing red berries with one sword swipe, and I was like, how does that work? Alright, looks like we're gonna finish up this Dark World loop here in the pod area.
Yeah, there's kind of got to be something up. Nice sword. Something
Another
over here,
sword?
because it's getting a little thin.
Well, I mean... Let's see, let's think about this for a second. We have... Yeah, kind of right. Back in desert. Yeah, with that being a crystal, I don't know that I'm going to be a thief.
Yeah, no way.
Connector! Bumper cave there, but yeah, probably want to check this pod entrance first.
So what, bumper connector maybe to the miner area?
Yeah, I'm trying to think, because where, connector
Well,
to Dark
there are-
Mountain would be...
The two entrances.
Oh yeah, there's the two up
West
top.
Mountain, gross.
Yeah, that's true. Have we gone through the back of Old Man Connector as well?
I don't think so.
So that's an option. Alright, garbage cave at pod. So Roz is going to go ahead and dash back out here to go check that bumper cave connector. Oh, back of Old Man was in CAC. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, Death Mountain or Mire area is probably the most useful thing here now. And we have the back of desert. All right. Well, let's just check one more entrance, which is Hype Cave. Okay. Okay.
Steve's not big.
Well, there's a big. Okay, these sound big in Hype Cave. Okay, buddy. Nice seed breeder you got there. And Samaria.
Oh,
All
nice
right.
Samaria.
All right, well, let's see. We know that Mire's a crystal, and that is a lot easier to beat now with that tempered sword. I might consider just doing that first, and get it out of the way. Looks like that's probably what Roz is going to do. Nope, just kidding. taking this. Where did this spit us out again?
Well, if they make the bomb jump, this is the mountain. If they just drop down, this is Bumper Cave. Or Bumper Ledge for that big key to Hera.
Oh, right. Roz hasn't gotten that big key yet. Right.
An interesting call, getting that big key and that Samaria to decide I want to check this connector. Not knowing where it goes.
It might have just been like, oh, right, I kind of forgot about this, and maybe I just want to do it. But yeah, I think I'd probably just go beat Meyer here.
Yeah, Meyer would be first on my list. You're gonna have to.
And then, yeah, hold off on Thieves Town, because we don't have the hammer or the small key yet, so that's kind of like, eh.
Yeah. Yeah, if I knew it was a crystal, maybe I'd gamble. But I don't think we know what that is yet, so that's not as high on my list as going to knock Meyer out. So between this and Thieves Town, we're probably going to find, what, Nits?
Something to get us to Meyer area or top of mountain, which is likely Nits, yeah. I mean, I guess... Yeah, it's gotta be, because nothing else gets us up there. We haven't found any connectors to either of them. We do still have those two entrances on Death Mountain, the west side Dark Death Mountain entrances.
Well, we've got the connectors out of Paradox. And we
checked
haven't...
all three of those.
Oh, did we? Oh, that's... okay.
Yeah.
And then I don't think we've seen Super Money yet either.
We haven't found Super Bunny, no.
On Fairy. So if we find those...
Yeah, and obviously like Hyrule Castle. Oh, speaking of connectors, Zen's over here on the TR connector bridge. Which you got to beat the top of Paradox.
Oh, okay. Paradox, yeah, okay.
That's bees from Zen. I was gonna get use of that cape here. Let's do a couple tempered sword spins. And just bombs on Victories, but that'll be crystal number 3 for Roz. We don't have enough small keys to put anything in the top of TR into logic, I don't think. So yeah, it's kind of looking like those two Death Mountain entrances. I was thinking Roz is going to go ahead and make Thieves Town play. I mean, there is one item in logic here.
Well, and you know 2 of your pendants, so odds on this is a crystal anyway. I know. This also might just be okay, this is muscle memory time. I've got to, let's look at my tracker, look at my notes, figure out where I want to go next after this, because you're just letting your muscle memory take over anyway.
Alright, so he's having a brief think there to see if he wanted to be a thief. Opts not to. Small key to swamp in the attic. Alright, we still don't have the dam yet, but nice to have.
Still, those 2 remaining checks on the mountain. A dam.
A dam with the Thief Sound Small in it. Her hammer and second chest of Swamp House. Like. Alright, this is the one in logic check right now, and it's a big key to Eastern Palace. Alright.
I mean,
it's
why not?
Another clearable dungeon, yeah, why not?
Keep lining them up.
Like you said, chances are it's probably a crystal. If you believe hard enough, anything could be a crystal.
Well, yeah, depending what Thief's is, it's a 50-50.
Yeah, either it is or it isn't.
Yeah, Zen gonna take that connector through the bumper will now get into their hut cave, grab their Samarian, Thieves Town Big. Probably just follow Roz. Now those Dark Mountain checks are just gonna be like GT.
Fourth sword on one.
Yep, and there's your crystal.
That is 4. So yeah, 50-50 shot, Eastern's a crystal. Looks like Zen's gonna go ahead and just knock out Meyer now as well. Roz never checked the left-hand entrance, which we know just spits us out at Desert Right.
So, what do we need? Fire Rod, Hammer, Cast Tower 2, Desert Palace Big? Maybe the dam?
Maybe the dam, yeah, honestly. Yeah, I mean, probably Mirror or Mitts to get to...
Yeah, it's really feeling like that's your way over to Meyer.
Well, actually, I mean, I guess we have most of our entrances.
Okay, well, dam not required.
Yeah, Fire Rod's actually not required either.
Oh yeah, good point.
So, Castle Tower small, Desert big.
Hammer.
Hammer?
And then 5 Castle Tower.
Oh yes, which will probably require Mitts or Mirror. Oh, and Eastern is a crystal. We have the map for it, so Swamp is our last pendant.
Yeah. I said that when they walked in. That
okay, well...
The dams are relevant now. Now you hope you never find it.
Big key to Desert. Okay, this seed is super free.
It's free. Dude, basically it's get your hook shot and just follow the dungeons.
Hammer, Aga Tower, key, and find Aga Tower.
Yeah.
And we can use
Roz will go right. Yeah, because Roz will just immediately go to the back of the desert and get the next crystal.
Yeah.
And then it'll just be rushing entrances, if nothing else.
Well, yeah, I mean, what few entrances we have available. Oh, that red Igor.
The ultimate jet hammer and Castle Tower just in Castle Tower.
Alright, Zen finishing up Meyer. Picking up Crystal 3. Roz. Just missing that last Armos, but finishing it off. Getting a little arrow refill and getting crystal number 5. 5 crystals at a minute or hour 15. How you feeling?
Feeling pretty great. I'd be happy with 3 in an hour, so.
Gotta say, 5 crystals, soon to be 6. Looks like Roz is gonna maybe check the desert big chest first. Oh, so this is interesting. Zen is actually gonna... Oh, Zen never did lava chests and chain chomps. Okay. I wonder if
I would just take it to the front. Just take it to the front, right?
Yeah, you'll still have one key to use for the try next door if you need it.
And Roz deciding to check this before just rushing to the back makes sense because you have to get to Dark World and do some routing to get to the back of Desert.
Alright, just a piece of heart, nothing too exciting there.
Yep, there it is. Yeah, this is good routing. Go out the front, swim up to 5 trees, and you're into Desert.
Can't do the Firelock side, but we do get to pick up the compass chest and see where this connector goes. I mean, could be valuable. It's just a map to Hera. That is less valuable.
Oh,
yeah,
it's a crystal.
Any Hera basementers in chat? Alright, where does this spit us out? In a cave. Fantastic. Alright, Zen is gonna go taking this hookshot connector. Our Dark World access is pretty rotten right now. No, okay, Zen's actually gonna check these Dark World's entrances. Oh, or he's gonna do Hera basements. Alright. I mean, I guess if you're coming up here to do the Dark World entrances, doing Hera basement makes sense. Alright, Roz taking down Lamo, and there's our mirror.
Oh no.
I don't really want that right now, but... So that gets us a couple annoying entrances. But,
yeah,
you know, Cape
I
Life,
don't
Graveyard Ledge, Brothers, left. Top of Spiral. Hera.
Well, top of the castle would be nice, yeah.
Yeah, you're right here. Makes sense to hit these up. Alright, Hera Basement Compass to this dungeon.
The suck is real.
Alright, 3 entrances up here on top of Hyrule Castle. South of Grove Cave with just $20. Oh, there's Sickit, and there is GT sitting at Spike Cave. The awkward thing here is not a ton of GTs actually in Logic right now.
Nope.
And by not a ton, I mean like almost none. It's really just Hope Room and Tile Room. Alright, nothing much on top of Hyrule Castle for Roz. Zen picks up a Desert Small. Okay, so that, I mean, logically required for that mirror. Roz gonna head up here and do Graveyard Ledge. Probably just do the full loop around and check Brothers left and then K45 on the way down. Yeah, now you're just crossing your fingers hoping you never find, like, Pod or something. Or the dam. I wonder if Roz remembered that to check that entrance, or yeah, okay. I'm just gonna take it. And Zen's gonna go ahead and attempt the lamp right side of GT basement.
Godspeed.
Oh, actually no, smart routing here from Roz. This is actually way faster to get to these bigger entrances.
Yeah, Roz has been really good about remembering where these connectors end up and dump you out, and then using that for really effective routing. So Roz has honestly been on their game this entire run so far.
Mm-hmm. Alright, step 1 complete. Oh, the fireball! And
Got it.
okay.
Well done. Yeah, that's another trick that's not easy. You've really got to put the practice in to get that one down.
Roz checking K45 here, finds the dam.
No.
And a big key to Skull Woods in the compass room of GT. I mean, so the thing is, like, the dam actually doesn't open up that much yet, so it's not like the worst thing flying. So without hammer, you're not really going to the swamp with the hammer, I don't think. Especially not Pendant Swamp.
I don't know, you're still looking for that stupid small key that can be literally anywhere.
No, stop it. It's just going to be on the way. Yeah, Shadow and chat bring up a good point that the swamp small also not even in Logic without the Thieves Down small, so...
Oh, that's a great point, actually. That's a really good point.
Roz is going to go ahead and check these first two. I mean, it is relatively quick, and there's a big key to GT. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you.
Logic is dumb until it's like this, and it's not.
That does not require the swamp small.
Yeah, you're right.
Roz is going to go ahead and just do swamp. Nope. Okay, just pick up the key. Come on. Oh, GT small and a shovel behind Ice Armos. Yeah, I mean, so you're chasing the GT big key right now with... Well, the thing is, Roz can't chase the GT big key because she doesn't know where GT is yet. But what? We're on 2 smalls for GT right now, so I mean, only the mini helmet chests are in Logic. What's that pyramid? Magic Bat is the pyramid drop down. Alright, so Roz is gonna find the... Oh, there was the third GT small, and we... Okay, interesting. Well... So... The top of the GT, so Moldorm 2 chest and the Magic Bat are locked behind either the hammer or the fire rod.
So, between both runners, like, where are you going next?
If I am Zen...
Right side of desert, maybe?
Yeah, I'm checking that desert small. Oh, there's Hyrule Castle. Interesting. Okay. So
Oh,
we have not found yet. This is a bunch of connectors and a bunch of items.
Yeah, very possibly you could find your way into Meyer from one of these two.
Mm-hmm. TR small on right side of desert for Zen, not super useful. Oh, there's the Thieves Town small for Roth. And there's Castle Tower 2 is behind right side desert. A little spicy. Where was that desert small again?
It's in GT. It's is it in Hope Room? Was it Hope Room or was it in Compass Room?
I don't remember.
I don't think it was in Compass Room. Yeah, it's in Hope Room.
Okay. So, yeah, hammer for no mode?
Yeah, and actually for Zen, it's going to be hammer for go once they get through Thieves Town and Eastern, because the two big keys they need are on the way.
Hammer go's kind of wild.
Yeah, it kind of... Does it feel dirty? Like, in a good way, though? Like, how many hammer go modes have you had in your career? Not many.
In Crosskeys, not too many.
Even ever, I haven't had a lot.
Yeah, so, I mean, Roz could end up getting dated by a bunch of junk that's not important now with that... With the swamp access and that GT big key. I mean, hopefully she tries to find GT. Alright, here's our Death Mountain. Dark Death Mountain's access. And there's our Meyer access. Alright, so getting that Eastern big. Yeah, I mean, this is still... I mean, again, still need to find that hammer, so this could be fine for Roz, depending on what's over here.
Yeah, I mean, even though Zen knows where they are, he still has to navigate two bosses to catch up to her crystal count by itself.
Yeah.
And then there is exploration that she's doing that he may
so
as well. So
slight downside is that if Roz finds the hammer before finding GT, Roz is going to full clear the basement basically when she technically won't need to because she would just actually need that desert small.
She may clear the basement and then some.
Yeah, right.
Because you have to make the call of, oh, I'm going to go follow this random small key now.
Up the Thieves Town
Dude,
sword and the Town Crystal.
Is hammer just on the climb? Because that sucks.
No, the game wouldn't do that. be silly. Fire Rod's on the climb, and then Hammer is on Trinex.
Oh, baby. Hold on. That sounds wonderful.
This Roz coming in here to check Hera Big Chest and Hera Basement.
Then I'm gonna need you to check that shovel. For me. Fire on the climb to justify getting shovel, and then, you know. Oh wait, no, shovel was at home. Dang, never mind.
No, Shovel was in...
Oh, yeah, it was in Compass Room, wasn't it?
I don't think it was. I think it was before that.
Roz,
For a little while.
Roz finally in Logic with that third Myers Small.
Yeah. Shovel was behind Ice Armos. Yes, yeah, it was behind Ice Armos, yeah.
Oh, so the climb for Fire Rod to get shovel to go get your hammer.
Alright, little Zen's Desert Pig. So yeah, I mean, Zen is just in Hammer Go. I don't think you do the climb, right? Because I guess you could. I don't know. What if instead we just... I don't know. Alright, Roz is about to find GT, which will be good. Well, slightly delayed, but we'll find GT.
Oh no. So you could just take your mirror and go to the back of Sank.
Take your mirror and go to the back of Sank?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's at the bat drop down. The back of Escape.
Oh, right. Yes, we haven't done those. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that could be it.
I saw that in chat and I'm like, oh man, that's terrible.
No, you can't. You need Mist to do that.
Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind. I was excited for something even dumber.
Yeah, stop it. Oh, we found Aga Tower. I guess Zen found this as well.
Just yeah,
right?
Yeah, Zen found this.
Mirror Shield! Let's go.
Oh!
Yeah, Roz could definitely get baited into a climb here. I don't know. Alright, Zen's headed over to the back deserts to knock that out. Alright, there's that desert small. So Roz does need to make a pit stop to check that at some point. I mean, what other options are there, though, is the thing, right? I mean... Roz has basically checked everything. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, Hammer blocks so much that there's just not a ton left.
We haven't found a connector to the top of Death Mountain yet.
Well, there's a couple connectors we've not even seen yet.
Right, but we haven't seen either end of them, so it's not like we can do anything.
Right.
Yeah.
There we go.
For it. Yeah, I mean, given what's left for her, this does make sense.
Yeah, I agree. It's 5 items, and you're basically looking for 1. I mean, she's looking for 2.
Right, yeah, and if she does find Hammer up here, I think you mirror and
And what?
do the basement. Did you finish?
Oh, yeah.
I think.
I think
Roz,
you finished the mod because you can flute back and.
well, Roz doesn't know that fourth small is behind Ice Armos, which is not logically accessible right now.
That's fair.
Because if you knew that, and you knew it was blocked by Hammer or Fire Rod, you could maybe bail after the first 3 chests, but...
Right, but at what point don't you just realize, okay, this deep into it, logic means what? I've got to finish my plays.
Logic means everything today.
No. Stop. The horse has corrupted you.
Alright, what is Zen up to? Is this just like graveyard glitch checks and whatnot? Yeah, Zen just on the lookout for a hammer. Roz mostly done with the climb here. Oh, hello, just welcome. Also, goodbye. I saw that.
Yeah, there's no hiding that, bud. Sorry.
Alright, here we go. Pick up that key, don't really need it, but sure. Alright, blue goo, 10 arrows. $30. Alright, so... Skullwood's big chest for Zen. Just a piece of heart.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that chest.
As most people do. And Moldworm to Justice. Okay, so climb, probably not the answer here. It theoretically could be, but pretty unlikely. So what is the answer? Shovel? Shovel's not in logic, though. We need hammer or fire rod to put the shovel in logic.
Oh, cheated out of that last hit on Roz's side.
Yeah, I mean, Zen's gonna check it here. Probably. I really don't know what Roz does after this. Like, what does Roz have left? Roz checked sunken treasure. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't remember.
I don't think so.
All right, here comes the shuffle juice. Maybe.
That sounds weird to say.
That's
All right,
climb was
climb.
not it.
Yeah, climb sucks.
Small to pod. Well, that's whatever. Where is pod? That's a good question.
Oh, how about this mirror entrance? No,
Nope.
never mind.
Nope.
I was honestly like, oh man, we haven't seen this yet. This could be never mind.
Yeah, no, but this one. Oh,
Okay.
here's a connector.
There's your fairy connector we haven't seen yet. Wait, is that vanilla?
Yes. Alright, Zen's gonna have to pick up this GTV. At least Zen knows he doesn't have to go any further in Swamp. Because the hammer obviously can't be behind anything past these first two chests. Alright, where's this go? Floating Island.
Floating
Right,
Island, that makes
there it
sense.
is. Now we find our hammer and pod. Who's ready for it? Yep, there it is. Pod at the Hookshot Cave entrance. Roz, the biggest problem for Roz now is she needs to go back to desert and get that CP small.
Yeah, anything. As soon as she finds that hammer, it's just going to lead her to places she really doesn't want to go.
Right,
Whereas
like back
then
to
when they find it, they're just going to zip and rip.
Yeah, like if Hammer's in pot here, I almost guarantee Roz goes back to GT in this left side.
I would. Yeah, and here's Zen going to take this, going to follow right behind her.
Yep. And Roz only has 2 smalls, which probably fine. I don't think the hammer, if it's in here, is going to be 6 key locked, but
I think Zen has like 3 or 4. Yeah, they have 3.
yeah. But again, you can get all of the 4 key lock stuff with 2 keys, so Roz is probably fine. There's definitely 2 pod smalls in here. I don't know about that.
Well, I mean, dumber things have happened.
Nope,
there it is.
Still in there. All right, so that is going to be go mode for Zen.
Yeah, they're going to walk up in here real quick.
Yeah, I mean, this basically locks this up for Zen.
Yeah, which is really unfortunate because Roz, I really had their foot on the gas for a majority of this.
Yeah,
it really seemed like there was definitely a lead. And it just came back down to that stupid Castle Tower 2.
Yeah. Having that GT big.
Oh,
GT,
I mean, Zen's going to do some Pyro Castle stuff first, I guess.
Interesting. This is interesting overdoing pod. Like, there's only one test in logic here. Okay, so he's just doing the in-logic stuff. Okay, he's doing one of the in-logic things. Oh, he dropped down, so he can't even get back. He's got to go back through the...
No, he's got it. He'll just be right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because with that TR small, now he's like, oh, okay, cool. My mirror isn't logic. Let me follow this, right?
Right. Yeah, it just kind of came over to sequencing, right? Like, you know, Zen happened to grab that desert small, go to GT, grab that desert small before he had the big key, and also before going back to desert to check the big chest. So it just kind of ended up working out a little bit better than Roz. Also looks like we found a pod small in pod. Hey! There you go, half magic and Hellway.
That's all I need. I'm good. You got the rest
the real winner. Alright, Zen about to be in go mode in a matter of seconds here. No, wait, Zen, please! What is this round? Oh, back first is for psychopaths.
Yeah, this is an insanely aggressive call.
Yeah, Roz is gonna flute. I mean, there's no way Roz just flutes to desert here, so. Yeah, no, Roz is gonna clear Ice Palace first.
No, I thought with the flip to 3, I really thought maybe they were gonna
No,
one up
there's
there.
no
But
way.
yeah,
No
they gotta do this.
I mean,
a
maybe
little
after
time.
this, perhaps.
Yeah, I mean that would be ideal.
But I mean, Zen is.
This also makes a lot
Well-
of sense. Though. You have to do it anyway.
Yeah. I mean, Zen is wasting a lot of time here doing back first for some strange reason. Well, nothing in pod. Might as well leave. No swearing for 5 minutes. Is that only for Brave, or does that mean comms too? Oh my god, it's gonna check this first.
I have been pure on this entire commentary. No swearing at all. So I have no conscience to bear on this.
Hey, 10 arrows. At this point, why even bother checking this chest? It seems like too far out of the way. Alright. Zen is now in go mode. So Zen is going to go ahead and do Castle Tower while he's up here on the mountain. So basically, Roz needs to immediately go up to Desert after Ice here, and maybe she's got a shot, but I think Zen is still going to be a bit ahead. Also, for the record, we don't have the Ice Palace Big Q yet, so neither of these players are finishing in Logic. Oh, don't worry, Brave. I will... Yes, I need to know why he routed Pod like a clown. It would make sense for Roz to just go up to Desert from here, so I could see it happening.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a better time, and if you're looking to chase where you know items could be, that makes sense.
Mhm.
It's just it has to be the call, like right now.
Yes, oh yeah, 100%. If Roz doesn't immediately go there, then it's done. Alright, not immediately fluting away is good. This, less good though, because this is going to be a save and quit, so yeah, that's the window of opportunity has closed here. I got 6 out of 10 hook speed. Okay, this I think is actually going to be the desert check for Roz, but I think it's just a little bit too late. Because a go mode Ice Palace is going to be way faster for Zen than a Castle Tower for Roz.
Yeah, both will have to mirror and flute to get to where they need to go. I think you're right. I think it's going to be tighter than it really could have been, though.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, no, if Roz goes straight here from Ice Palace, it's close. Although I do think Zen still probably beats it out. Alright, so there's go mode for Roz. Although this Aga might make us take another hour or so. Also, Zen, get off the mirror, dude. What are you doing? Why do people do this?
Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Like,
I would never be on a team with anybody who would accidentally mirror at the top of the tower.
we kind of avoid them at this point, don't we? Like, it feels like a stigma. No, okay. I thought they have changed the pink bouncy balls dialogue lately. I have noticed.
Oh, have they? I haven't chatted with them recently.
He's such a talker, let me tell you.
Alright, yeah, the Ice Palace clear is going to be, especially with that Aga taking about 10 minutes, like, much quicker for Zen here.
Well, they'll be able to run right up to the area, too, where Roz will have to mirror and do some routing.
Yeah. I mean, this is still going to be within a couple minutes.
Yeah, it's still going to be a great finish. Yeah, and this just, I did, like you were saying before, this just came down to routing choices.
Well, not even necessarily choices, just, like, a sequencing. You know, like I said, Zen happened to find GT a little bit earlier, which stopped him from doing the climb, and was able to do Desert Big Chest and the right side at the same time, so...
Yep, I agree. But yeah, it's a really, really good race. Both these runners absolutely killing it.
Yeah, I mean, if Roz doesn't do the climb in GT, he probably wins.
Oh, I don't think there's a probably about it. Assuming nothing else changes in their routing after getting the desert small, like, yeah. Do we do the obligatory? Oh no, Zen! Oh no, bro! It gonna get real tight real quick.
Oh no. I think that swaps the lead.
Alright, well, while we watch this super hype ending, we'll just do the obligatory follow runners, yada yada. Thanks, Brave, for putting it on.
Yeah, I mean, this is a long Aga fight, but, oh man.
I would like a microphone next to ZenArcane just to listen to the swear fest that would be happening.
Yeah, Brave, can we get a field report?
Yeah, your no swearing ban has been lifted by this point. Just let it rip.
I mean, it's still very close. They're both
it's very close.
At the same time, but this is a long Aga fight again with the mirror. Please, people, what are you doing? Just stay on the bow, and then one quick swap after you fight. Like, it's not worth it.
Right, because how many of us like sit up on this north wall and click our hook shot when this idiot shoots?
Exactly. Temptation to accidentally press that Y button is too great. Okay, there's the Aga. Yeah, I mean, Roz just needs to be Ganda now. Flute to 8 and then dash up. Wow. Wild. Cold
Gold.
Stair Fight from Zen.
Yeah, Golden Sword just doing the absolute work. The longest fanfare of ZenArcane's life as he's just mad pressing buttons. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, where were silvers? Just tower, right?
Swamp.
That's fair. I'll give you that one. I'll take tower just for diversity's sake. It's a sweet song for the Ganon fight, by the way.
Sea of Stars MCU is very good.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yes.
I might have to acquire it.
It's quite good. I basically use it exclusively now.
I got a race tomorrow. Use a new MSU.
With the Elder. Oh, they were on the green pendant?
Wow.
Bow locked bow. Classic.
So where be that good stuff then? Good lord.
Oh, nice slash hit on Ganon there too from Roz. Yeah, you gotta do this the slightly slow way with no fire rod. One more? Yep, that's gonna do it.
Rushed it. Then GG. Well, I mean, hold on. I'm not even gonna say that yet.
Let's... Alright, there it is. Yeah.
Alright.
GG's.
What a wild
Roz.
finish.
Taking this race with a time of 1:56 something something. I don't know what the official. I don't have the race room open, but
Same. It starts with a 1. I don't know.
It's roughly what the timer's stopped at. Okay, just a couple more spins here for Zen.
Yeah, good triples for both runners.
Yeah. GG's to Zen.
What a that's a crazy
finish
ending.
up. Yeah, I mean less than a minute difference here. It's like 47 seconds if I'm doing my math correctly.
That's sick.
GG's to both
Absolutely
players.
sick. Yeah, GG's.
Alright, Brave is trying to corral the runners into an interview here.
There is one, ZenArcane. GG.
GG.
Alright, so we're not even going to talk about Ice Palace.
Yeah.
We have a question from the audience. What was up with that pot routing?
I was banking on the hammer being deeper, but I shouldn't have, given how fast the seed was. Like, this seed is stupid fast if you do it right, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I should have probably just.
And we have Roz in chat now as well. GG's.
She frickin' G. Great fight.
GG's.
Yeah,
Holy
Yeah, that was
I
a
would,
crazy race.
yeah, I would encourage you to just go back and watch the last 15 minutes.
I mean, it was pretty bad.
It
It was super bad.
It was
towards
really,
the entire
yeah,
time.
it was super competitive, and then it really started leaning one way, and then with one simple check of desert right, it all got twisted up.
I was
Yeah, Zen had that.
so
castle-
tempted to just go for Ganon's tower instead because, like, that's quote unquote the smart play for density. But then
Mhm.
it's like, oh, loop this together if you can.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised you managed to avoid. I thought for sure as soon as you got the hammer, you were just going to do. I mean, it makes sense to do ice first. But yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't think you were going to be able to resist the entire left side of GT after that.
It was tempting. It was calling to me because I saw it and it's like, damn it, where do I go now?
But yeah, I
my
mean,
question to you, Zen, about what time did you find the boots? I'm curious.
I mostly did I last locate hookshot?
you
don't
were
remember.
pretty
You
close to
pretty
last
darn
night,
close,
yeah.
bud.
Yeah, Roz, you
Okay.
had those boots significantly earlier than Zen, because
Yup.
yeah, as soon as you got Bombos, you just blitzed Ice Palace, and Zen pretty much last located Ice Palace.
Ouch.
Yeah, so this scene, especially in the early part, was very much Roz being like, oh, a dungeon, I can do X in here, I'm going in. And Zen being like, I can't beat this yet, it can wait. And that really is how the first hour of the scene separated.
I was just so dungeon bloodthirsty. Anytime I finished a dungeon or was able to physically finish a dungeon, I just wanted to do it, including Skull Woods, which was, in hindsight, not smart.
You both did it super early, and we were super impressed with both moth fights because they
Yeah,
were
both
both
moth
really
fights
good.
were great.
Oh man, I was actually worried about where that hammer really was going to be. I was hoping it was going to be on Magic Bat, but then it just was like, go into pod because it's vanilla. Lol.
Mhm. Yeah, it was tough. I mean, it really could have been almost anywhere, honestly, but we were I mean, I know we both kind of thought it was going to be on the climb at that point too, because it's like, well, what else is even left? Neglecting that no one had checked the mirror out of the back of Laser Bridge yet, and to find the connector to the top of the mountain so you could find Pod.
Like, as soon as I saw or got the mirror, I knew that that was like a thing. I was just looking for some pathing up to the top of Death Mountain because like the hammer was conspicuously absent the whole time.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you were almost out of connectors at that point too. I mean, you had found almost all of them except for
Yeah.
Actually, maybe that was all of them. That may have been the last one available.
That actually was the hard last location because at that point I had nothing else. Yeah, I didn't have anything else.
Yeah, I don't know. Anything else you guys wanted to talk about?
Logically, the seed is horrible.
Yeah,
But
that
not
pearl. We were like,
mistaken.
that pearl was stupid.
Yeah. The third Meyer Small was. Where did I find that?
Hair big chest.
Yes. Holy cow, that's awful.
Yep. Yeah, very very silly. And then obviously, yeah, forced hammerless dip of Ice Palace to get your hook shot so you can do everything else.
I feel like to complement what Zen was saying earlier, the seed is so fast if you just rush like almost every dungeon, including pod. Because the only thing you need out of it is the hammer, which is one
just
key
the
lock.
one key. Yep.
And then one castle tower was on right side desert and the other was moth. Yeah. Other than that,
No,
it's
everything
just
was
rush
kind of on the
dungeons.
way. Yeah.
GT was.
The Desert Small was the only thing in there.
Yeah.
And that wasn't locked by anything, because
Right,
side
it's
was
just a
dead.
Pilgrim.
Did you do the climb?
No, I didn't do the climb, but I did bomb jump the right side.
Oh, okay. I didn't even have the hammer going in.
Oh, I didn't have the hammer. I just went the right side.
Yeah, he did
Oh,
the
right side. I know
Yeah.
my left from my right. I promise. Oh, I was tempted because I figured the
The fire rod has to be somewhere, TM, because of Skull Woods. So, you know, Castle Tower
Right.
Small could be over there. You know, something I need could be over there. Hammer could be over there. So
exactly.
Yeah, we were wondering maybe it was something dumb like fire rod on the climb to send you back down to get your hammer or something silly. So yeah, doing that right
That's what I was
side.
thinking too.
Doing that right side was super smooth, by the way, Zen. But
Thank
yeah,
you.
didn't really net you anything.
Unfortunate. It was a gamble.
It was a gamble that had a lot of upside though.
Yeah, I mean, you're there. If you can do it, you might as well do it. Like, there's no real reason not to.
I was trying to adhere to the logic of things because when you're
Well, you were a little
looking
bit
for
closer
was
to
like,
go mode. Yeah, Zen still had a few things to find at the time that Zen was in GT, because Zen was
okay.
missing a couple big keys and a few other things, whereas you were just basically looking for hammer at that point. And hammer and CT2, I think, yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of speculation finding that hammer if it was going to send you someplace silly like swamp or the rest of pod or whatever. But
That's why I only did the first two in swamp, because after that point the hammer can't be there. So
yeah,
if
we were just
the
worried.
Castle Tower Small was there, it made sense to come back later.
Right, we were just worried like once you had that hammer, still looking for CT2, the places it was going to pull you. So
Yeah,
this scene had a lot of potential to be fast, but a lot of potential to suck.
absolutely.
That's
I think I got
Crosskeys.
so lucky going
Crosskeys,
back
baby.
for Right Side Desert.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, thanks for letting us restream, you guys.
Thank you for commenting.
Thank you both for stepping up and doing the restream comms, and Brave, thanks for the restream as always.
Thank you,
Thank you for
Brave.
letting us commandeer your channel for 2 hours.
Oh, and thank you, Zen. Great fight.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
great race. It'll be good to watch back. And so yeah, GG's. Good luck in 1-0. Monsters are there. The monsters are in 0 and 1 too, so no one's safe.
Absolutely.
it's
Everyone is so good.
too early. Yeah, I know, it's crazy now. It's like looking at the pairings and stuff and seeing some of the people who were in quote unquote the bottom half of the seeding is like, oh really? So, but yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Stay tuned for more Crosskeys and other restreams, because Brave is gonna restream every single race that's on the schedule in the Restream Discord. So keep an eye out for all of those.